Overtraining your androgenic muscle groups. This is the key to going bare mode, a training principle to help you look so yoked, you actually look enhanced while still being natural. So I ran this experiment for 30 days. Have I been able to push my natural limit beyond my wildest dreams? Or is going bare mode just bro science? All I know is what happened to my body by just day 30 was unexpected. The day before I started the challenge, I took some before pictures of my bare mode muscles and had my wife measure some body parts.
15.
My neck came in at 15 inches, which actually is about average for a man, which really pissed me off because I've been training and lifting heavy for literally over 10 years. My #1 goal on this bare mode challenge is to grow my neck, because statistically speaking, my wife will love me more and be more attracted to me if I do. Look at these pictures, for example. Believe it or not, the only difference is the neck. Now that the measurements confirm I have a pencil neck, I've researched hours and hours of bare mode content on the very best ways to train my neck, shoulders, traps, and upper chest. And I have what's called a strategy. Monday, bare mode. Tuesday, legs. Wednesday, bare mode. Thursday, push. Friday, bare mode. Saturday, pull. Sunday, hibernation. Now, upon my many hours of research, I discovered an interesting tip to grow those stubborn traps, and that is to focus on the weighted stretch. Most people train traps wrong, focusing on slow and controlled squeezing, but farmer's walks is pure weighted stretch. In fact, 3 sets of 45 seconds time under tension of heavy farmer's walks a few times per week, I predict would blow up most people's traps. Another cool tip I got from the Trap King was heavy power shrugs. I'm talking sets of 20 to 25 reps, not focusing on the squeeze or controlling the eccentric. In fact, literally the exact opposite. Let your traps catch the weight on the negative and do fast, explosive reps. Now, after training my shoulders every day for 30 days, I will admit it's not really a focus for me over these next 30 days of bare mode. I'm gonna focus way more attention on my traps and especially my neck, as I feel I'm going to experience newbie gains, and I'm really pumped about that. Have you ever trained your neck directly? Please let me know in the comments below, because I felt quite odd training my neck. But what you are actually seeing is my very first set of neck training in my entire life. I started off with a few sets of body weight neck curls and neck extensions, and make sure if you add any weight, you go up very slow. I want you to imagine that you draw a line across your upper arms and chest. We're basically targeting everything above that line in these bare mode workouts, which, as you can see, is what you're going to see anytime you're in a t-shirt, and by developing these muscles, you're going to look huge in street clothes. Wider neck, wider shoulders, bigger traps, and a bigger upper chest, all visible with just a t-shirt on. So I'll start off with a Smith machine incline press to grow my upper pecs. I really love this angle, and I feel the mind-muscle connection so much more by using a Smith machine and really controlling the eccentric. Next up, we have farmer's walks, a pure weighted stretch to grow those traps. The goal with this is about 30 to 45 seconds time under tension, and if you have access to a trap bar, these are the holy grail. So next we dive into power shrugs, and these might look sloppy, but notice how I'm letting my traps actually catch the weight versus a slow and controlled squeeze. Remember, we are trying to grow our traps through forcing the traps to really catch the weight on the negative, and this is new for me, and I must say, following each set, I had the best trap pump of my entire life. Then we finish up with delt shapers for a few sets, really focusing on the side delts, and we finish strong with some neck work, which I'm really starting to enjoy, but I must say, it feels extremely odd to have a huge neck pump, and I also feel a little self-conscious on how weird it looks. So having a home gym and doing these bare mode workouts without feeling judged has really helped me out so far. Another day, another bare mode workout, and today I was just in the zone. I'm loving these new bare mode workouts as it's been a great change of pace. You don't need to do a bro split or a push-pull leg split like every other gym bro in the entire world. Remember, if you're working out for aesthetics, you don't need to train your body parts evenly. So it's Easter Sunday, and I have a little bit of a sore neck. So this bare mode training, definitely effective, and hopefully some neck gains are brewing. If you want to get bigger, you've got to increase your total tonnage, and here's how I'm doing it on this bare mode experiment. I'm doing a lot of incline bench, as you've seen. Let's take, for example, an incline bench workout of 135 for 15 reps, 185 for 12, 205 for 8. We multiply this together, 5,885 pounds is the total tonnage lifted for incline bench in workout 1. Now, workout 2, we got 6,850 pounds by simply doing 3 more reps this set and 2 more reps this set. So all we have to do every single workout is beat the number by increasing our reps like we did here, or we could have done more weight, or we could have done an extra set. I bought a special device from Amazon to help me with my neck training using this little harness thing. Now, I would feel like a complete imbecile doing this in a public gym, but doing it in my garage gym was so much better, although the Amazon delivery guy is probably scarred for life. Today, I couldn't believe how jacked my neck felt, and I was really getting in the groove with these neck workouts. I can see why Mike Tyson hasn't skipped neck day for over 30 years.
Spinal.
And I could just envision how much more powerful my physique will look with a bigger neck and bigger traps. And I use that as motivation to smash through my 5th bear mode workout. Now, in order to save time and make these bear mode workouts nice and efficient, I've been adapting circuit style training. For example, I will do incline bench, farmer's walks, and upright rows, resting only 30 seconds between exercises, and then I'll rest 2 to 3 minutes between circuits and do 3 to 4 circuits a workout. I will say, since I started working out, one of the biggest pain points for me has been upper chest. I wish I did this exercise you're seeing right now way sooner. Something about doing the incline press on the Smith machine at this incline has been a gains changer, and damn, those trap bar shrugs are killer. And today we added a little intensity in honor of our boy Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. 2 chains shoulder press, adding about 28 pounds of resistance on each side for a total tonnage increase. Now, I will admit that neck training with the harness continues to feel awkward. Also, this device I have, you really cannot go too heavy on the neck extensions. I'm struggling with just 10 pounds because I'm going for 20 to 25 reps. I don't look pretty doing these neck extensions, but hopefully all this insanity will be worth it in the form of neck gains by day 30. The biggest obstacle I'm facing on these Becoming Superhuman challenges is I just only have so much energy to put into my fitness in a given week and also keep up with my hectic business life. But one thing is certain, I will never skip leg day. So today I got in some explosive box squats to help me with my vertical jump. I do still identify as a hybrid athlete and enjoy lifting, but also enjoy sprinting and playing basketball. So I do a lot of training to keep me explosive as well. So it will be interesting to see if all this neck training and becoming more yoked through the neck, traps, and upper chest has any impact, both negative or positive, on my athleticism. With each bear mode workout securing total tonnage increases, I power through the essential androgenic exercises like incline bench, farmer's walks, trap bar shrugs, and neck curls. I was feeling more yoked by the day and even starting to get respect from the neighborhood cats. With less than a week to go, I was beyond excited for my wife to bust out the measuring tape to see what kind of gains I've made. On day 28, I was experiencing another little ache in the body, this time in my lower back and tightness in the hips, most likely from all those farmer's walks and shrugs. So I made sure to do a proper stretching session before I once again annihilated my androgenic muscle groups. And we are up to the grand finale workout, bear mode workout number 14, aka day number 30. In just an hour, I'm going to find out if my neck grew and how my physique changed over these last 30 days. So here's what we've been waiting for, my physique on day number 30. I will say, I feel I look both leaner and more chiseled and jacked through the upper chest and traps. And if you compare my body from day 1 to day 30, I think I definitely look more yoked. What do you guys think? But it's the moment of truth. Do we actually have tape measure gains in the neck? Remember, this was my biggest goal during bear mode training. And much to my wife's delight, she said I grew by an entire ½ inch.
15.5.
I mean, just look at how excited she is with these neck gains.
Yay. So you actually go at ½ inch.
So there you have it, bear mode training for 30 days. It worked for me and it can work for you. But if you missed any of the recent Becoming Superhuman episodes, you could be cursed with small calves forever. So check them out right now.